Well, hello BABOBs and boys! Asa here at the 2018 Sea Otter Classic, and I am in the 5'10 booth here with fellow BABOB Adrian Schneider, who is going to tell me all about what is new at 5'10 for women.
Awesome. Welcome. This year we have, well, first of all, I want to let you know that 5'10 has 8 models for women, which is pretty exciting. Usually we don't have that many choices. And so this year, I do like the Freerider Pro. A little bit stiffer than your typical Freerider, a little narrower last, a little bit more of a performance fit.
Awesome colors, got choices.
Definitely,
Yeah.
yes. Of course, we do have 2 new shoes that are not featured here. Men's models, you can always downsize if needed, but the women's specific are going to be a little narrower in the heel cup, about 3 millimeters. So definitely, you know, a women's fit. But
Excellent.
There's always more choices in the men's area too.
Yeah, but you guys have a very wide array of choices for women, which is super, super cool, especially in a mountain bike shoe.
Yes.
Right on. So you have beginner shoes, you have advanced shoes. What do you recommend for somebody just getting into the sport?
Okay, so a couple different options. We do have the typical Freerider. Okay, we've had this for a while. It's amazing, yes. $100 retail. We have it in 2 colorways. So the berry and the purple. These are fantastic, but to the beginner side, for $50 more, we have the Freerider Contact.
So what's different about the Freerider Contact? I'm looking at the sole and I'm seeing something very unusual.
Yes, and so typically you have your dotty outsole, and so when you have a flat area, your pedal with something like this tends to almost get stuck, so you can't float as well. And so this one allows you to float, so if you're about to do a technical section, maybe, you know, a little drop, things like that, and you're in a weird position, you can adjust your foot before you get there.
Awesome.
Further, this has really sticky rubber. And so the sticky rubber, usually, you know, when you're thinking about a million other things on your bike, it's one less thing to think about when you have a happy marriage between a good pedal and a good sticky rubber bottom.
Yep, I'm all about the sticky rubber. It really does work. Makes a big difference.
Yes.
Very
yes.
cool, very cool.
And, so again, 2 colorways.
Nice, nice.
Now, back to the Freerider Pro, again, the $150 price point. So again, a little bit stiffer than the Freerider. But for those that maybe don't want the sticky rubber and do want the full traction. And so these came about a lot for wet conditions. So apparently, you know, the flat spot underneath the forefoot can get a little slick. So
okay, very
for the
cool.
full dotty.
Nice, excellent. And what is the upper on this? Is a full leather upper, or is it
Synthetic.
synthetic leather upper? Okay.
Yes.
And so weather resistant.
Weather resistant, abrasion resistance, easy to wipe and keep clean.
Awesome.
More durable as far as the bottom for those that want to wear it in the shop, wear it to work, do everything else in.
A little bit longer lasting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good. Cool. And you guys have been flat pedal shoes forever, but in the last couple of years, you guys have come out with a clipless model. So
Yes.
tell me about that. You have that in offering for women?
Yes, we actually have a few models. I'm really excited about that. So we have the Kestrel Lace, 2 colors. What's fantastic about the clipless, whether you're using clipless for years or you're just wanting to start, it does have stickier rubber on the outside. So with the proper pedal, you can always unclip, maybe perhaps for a techie section, so that way your pins are still going to hold on. Or for the hike-a-bike, because all of us, when we're sessioning with her,
I will make you do it over and over. So you want to be able to walk.
Yes.
Yes.
A lot easier to carry your bike in session. Hike a bike, you know, when you're on the front of your foot, you know, push a bike. So
Awesome.
It's fantastic. 2 colorways. Again, Kestrel Lace. We have the Melty Salkin, a little bit softer for all day wear. And then my 2 favorites, we have the Hubcap and the Hubcap
I like the name. Very
Pro.
cool.
Yes.
And I love the
Tracy
colors.
Hannah Pink.
Yep, my favorite color.
Yes. Again, a little bit more weatherized, little absorption in the toe box for if you hit a rock.
Nice. Yes.
Yep. A little bit wider last, which is great. Also for counts for swelling, for downhilling, your forefoot after a few hours is definitely going to swell. Counts for that. Nice leather.
Very fancy.
Hubcap.
Very fancy.
Yes.
So for somebody like me who does everything from skills coaching, hike-a-biking, back and forth, to actually going to bike parks, Whistler, jumping, walking around, doing everything, what kind of a shoe would you recommend for me if I could only have one shoe? And I ride flats, so.
Yes, I would definitely say the Impact Pro. Again, about 15% stiffer than your regular freerider. A little bit narrower last, performance fit.
Very nice, and I think I know which color I'm going for here. That's it, let me see this. BABOBs, I think I have found my new shoe. Thank you so much, Adrienne. Do you have anything else to add?
No?
No?
That's good.
Nothing else?
Yeah.
All right, well I think we got it. And one more question.
Yes.
Flats or clips? For you?
Clips.
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 Oh, okay.
Hubcap Pro.
All right,
Always.
cool.
Pedaling everything.
There you go. Cool. Well, thanks so
Awesome.
much.
Thank you.
Right on. Yay!
Woo.
Perfect. Awesome. Here we go. We've got the entire 5'10" women's line here, ladies. You have a lot of shoes to choose from here. And like I said, I think I found my new shoe in the Freerider Pro right here. You will see this very shortly on my badass feet.